What's up, gamers, hi guardians, and hello internet. Welcome to another Sloop Gaming video and the inaugural TWID of 2024. Let's take a look. This week in Destiny, January 18th in the Lord year of 2024. Always brought by the Destiny2 Community team. This week in Destiny, we are back. Missed us much? Did you get some fancy holiday gifts? Maybe accompanied by some treats while spending quality time with friends and family. We hope your start to the year was special and you are ready for the first TWID of 2024 because we have some highly anticipated updates to share. New Season of the Wish content incoming, Glimmer capacity increase, character customization too, vote for the next Festival of the Lost sets. Jesus. Did you play the newest exotic mission yet? We made Riven into a plushie. Games to Give turns 5. New Prime Gaming drop. The weekly player support report. And the Art of the Week and Movie of the Week winners. Let's go. Dragons, portals, wishes, and triumphs. The TWID has been away since last year, but Season of the Wish has never stopped progressing. We have seen some big developments in the story as the final shape draws closer. Who would have expected Riven to have such a tragic past? Pretty sure no one sees the great Ahamkara hunt the same way now. Link will be in the description to check out the video. Incredible artwork, great story beats this season. As always, let us know what you think about the Season of the Wish storyline in the comments below. And how about Crow's heroic moment? The 15th wish was granted and Riven's clutch has been saved, and someone brave and selfless had to take a leap of faith. Crow is now blazing the path for the rest of us. Like a true hunter, this kid has grown so much since he came back to us. Crow / Aldrin's story beat is always interesting. However, Marisov seems a little bit more on the sentimental side this season. She doesn't hold the grit and the stoicness that she has in the past. What do you guys think? I'm still Team Mara, but she seems a little on the soft side. But this season's story isn't done yet, and there's more content coming to Season of the Wish sooner than you might think. Ahamkara always keeps some aces up their sleeve. Starting on January 30th, Riven's Wishes will provide new weekly pursuits that players can complete to redeem a prize of their choosing from a pool of rewards each week for 6 straight weeks. That very same day will also kick off Moments of Triumph 2023, which will offer both in-game and physical BUNGIE rewards, as well as 30 challenges to honor your last year of achievements. We'll share more information about Riven's Wishes and Moments of Triumph 2023 in next week's TWID. Sparkling new Glimmer Cap. Make it a double. 500,000 sparkling little blue pieces of programmable matter. We heard you loud and clear, and we are increasing the amount of glimmer you can carry to 500,000 when update 7.3.4 drops on January 30th. Glimmer will still drop from the usual sources, and it will be spent the same way, like crafting weapons, focusing engrams, masterworking weapons and armor, etc. Your Glimmer wallet will just have an increased capacity. It won't even weigh more when it's full. The real question is, however, when are we getting an increase in vault space? Or raising the cap on other key resources for that matter? Which cap do you want to see increased ASAP? Let us know in the comments below. The helmet no longer stays on. Let's see if this sounds familiar. You created a very edgy Awoken when you were a teenager. Huh? Maybe you chose some regrettable markings on your human's face, or you didn't coordinate the colors of your exo's mouths and eyes. Or perhaps your character's body type no longer represents who you are. No matter the reason, you'll be able to change your Guardian's look when character customization goes live in an update before the release of the final shape. To do so, You'll only need to launch Destiny 2 and you'll notice a new option when you hover over a character at the character selection screen. You'll be able to modify the appearance of your guardians anytime without cost or limit to the number of changes. Just take into consideration that while you can change the body type, face, hair, head, and markings, it won't be possible to change from one origin to another, i.e. human, exo, or awoken. In a March update, we'll be resetting the TWID bounty cap to give everyone more opportunities to customize their look when this feature goes live. We hope you'll be able to customize your characters freely and will help you refine or redefine your beloved guardians for years to come. Okay. So in addition, they're also increasing the TWID bounty cap. Hallelujah! I mean, how long have we been banging our heads against the wall? Bungie preaches fashion, drip, embrace the inner Destiny fan inside of you. I mean, okay, so all of this is fantastic. Big W for modifying the appearance of your guardian, and super big W for increasing the cap of the TWID bounty cap. Abracadabra, a la cool. And now we look into the future for a moment. Festival of the Lost is our yearly spooky season event, and we want you all to vote for the armor sets we'll feature. This is how it works. We show you 2 armor sets for each class, and you choose the favorites. The theme for this year is Good Wizards versus Evil Wizards. Don't look at us like that, Warlocks. This has almost nothing to do with you. Players will get an email from us in order to vote. There's a link on the survey that'll be in the description below. Okay, so here's the sets. Good Wizards, Evil Wizards, and lastly, a short disclaimer. Remember that these are draft concepts. While we don't intend to change the design substantially, we always reserve the right to do so. Our art team is composed of masters of their craft, so if they come up with a way to make them even cooler, we want to leave them the space to do what they want. Okay, so here's my quick thoughts on this. The voting system is complete bullshit, because at the end of the voting, you're gonna have a portion of the community saying yay, and you're gonna have a portion of the community saying bullshit. Okay? Why not just put all these sets out and then let the community decide which one they want to select? I have enough faith in the development team and the artist at Bungie that they can complete all these assets in under a year and put them in the game. If there is going to be a vote, let us vote on what can be earnable in game during the event after completing triumphs, etc., seals, what have you. And then the set that was not voted on, make that purchasable for in-game currency or bright dust, something that you can earn as a player while participating in the event. That way, it's a win-win for either side. Polarizing the community on good wizards versus evil wizards, good set versus bad set, whatever you want to name it, is just, it's fucking absurd. It's never worked in the past. You're always going to have people that are like, oh, this is cool, I'm glad my vote won. And then you're going to have a significant amount of people on the other side saying, this is ridiculous, my vote doesn't count. So, hey, if you're listening to this, Bungie, just do us all a favor, get rid of the fucking voting. It's a good concept, I understand where you're coming from, but it doesn't work. The objective here is to satisfy the community and have a fun seasonal event, but it's not fun when you're giving me a vote and that vote doesn't stick. Here be dragons, Sire and Dam, Riven and Tyrannus, 2 lovers whose fate we uncovered at the same time we obtained a very special exotic bow born from the selfless sacrifice of an Ahamkara, the Wishkeeper. This week, we uncovered not only another of Riven's messages to us, but also the last unlockable perk in Catalyst. So what better moment to jump back into the Star-Crossed Exotic mission? If you're new to the Star-Crossed mission, be sure to check out my solo flawless playthrough and guide. It's got some great talking points on what to expect during the dungeon run, and it's also applicable to team runs as well. Be sure to check it out. Thanks. Witchkeeper is our first ever exotic strand bow and has unique functionalities. Taking down enemies charges a special hipfire arrow that creates a web and traps and suspends enemies. Very useful for crowd control, but also against unstoppable champions. And you'll also get a faster draw time and extra damage to the enemies entangled by it. Add that to the strand artifact perks for this season, and you have a winning combination. Witchkeeper, for sure, is an awesome exotic bow. I've had a lot of fun using it. I really enjoyed the story beats with the catalyst and retrofit craftable completion portion of it. However, I'm not a fan of the perk procking on hipfire. I wish there was an alternate method that we could use to activate the perk, as opposed to just building it up X amount of stacks and then hip firing. What are your guys' thoughts? Let us know in the comments. Behold, a plushie of 1,000 voices. For a few weeks, the Bungie store has housed one of Destiny's most loosely guarded secrets. The Riven of 1,000 Voices plush is in the latest Bungie Rewards offer and currently in stock. The tentacles in her face have a bendable skeleton. A limited number are available to ship now before a pre-order system takes effect, so be sure to have completed the Shooting Stars Triumph in the Destiny 2 by June 3rd, 2024. Games to Give is back for its 5th anniversary. Games to Give. Beginning today, the Bungie Foundation kicks off the 5th edition of its annual charity event to celebrate this amazing community that has raised a total of over $20 million US. No, that's not a typo. Through the Bungie Foundation, they are rolling out their biggest set of rewards and incentives ever. From today to February 4th, you can support the campaign through donations or fundraising with your community to earn a wide range of goodies like 20 legacy emblems from historical campaigns dating back 6 years, the new Universal Constant emblem and Cosmic Tune Ship, the coveted Bloodstream emblem, plus so much more. The incentive redemption system has been overhauled, allowing you the most flexibility to choose your own rewards. Fundraising has also never been easier, with milestones starting at just $100 US. Head over to Games to Give right now to join and help make a difference in the world. Link for Games to Give is going to be in the description below, and also Sloop Gaming is going to be supporting the Games to Give charity via the Bungie Foundation during my live streams throughout the duration of the event. Live right now, and for the first time ever, the Bungie store has a special edition Game to Give merch. Quantities are extremely limited, so be sure to act fast. All profits from these items will go directly towards the 5th annual Game to Give campaign. Go get your Prime Gaming drops. Last week, we launched the latest set of Prime Gaming rewards. In case you didn't get a chance to redeem them, here's your reminder. If you don't know how Prime Gaming works, or if you want more information about these rewards, this link will come in very handy. And what would you be getting? Glad you asked. Keep It Clean Exotic Emo, SK1 Multi-Band Rover Exotic Sparrow, Warlock Shell Legendary Ghost Shell, Wake the Dragon Legendary Ghost Projection. Player support report. My last wish would be for it to always be 65 degrees. Okay. Warlords ruin totem issues. We're investigating an issue where the fix in 7.3.0.5 for the Warlord totem spawning has negatively affected all totem spawns in the Warlords Ruin dungeon. This fix will be reverted in the January 23rd 7.3.0.6 update. We're continuing to investigate a new fix for a future update. Thank you. Reveler title. We are aware of the issue where players who met the completion conditions are not able to claim the Dawning Triumph for the Reveler title. Players who completed all the Dawning event challenges while the event was active will be granted the associated Reveler Triumph once we are able to implement the fix. Known issues. While we continue investigating various known issues, here is a list of the latest issues that were reported to us in our #help forum. Reprised Dreaming City weapons do not count towards the Cursebreaker title progress. Some players are unable to use Fireteam Finder while above Guardian rank 5. The Karnstein armlet's fingertips no longer glow while the perk is active. Players who are being granted incorrect triumphs after acquiring ritual ornaments for the Chivalric Fire Sword. The Precision Instrument perk does not apply bonus damage against Divinity Cages. The Alpine Dash Sparrow is displaying the wrong speed and the missing tuned custom drive options. The Veil Spectrometer consumable is given to additional characters after another character has completed the quest, making it impossible to remove. For a full list of emergent issues in Destiny 2, players can review our known issues article. Players who observe other issues should report them to #help forum. All right, moving on to movie of the week. One Guardian, 6 Hands. Definitely check this out. Looks cool. Wonderful art style for Artist of the Week. Artist of the Week, for a moment we thought those weren't Guardians, but heroes designed by Akihiko Yoshida for a certain beloved JRPG series. Love it. 2 Guardians by Gem via Twitter X. That was the first TWID of 2024. We hope you enjoyed the updates. There's more upcoming in the next few weeks and even more in the following months, but for now, let's focus on the present. Maybe now is the right moment. Put your vault in order. Chase some great rolls. Heliocentric, QSC, and the Vengeful Whisper are elusive, and complete a few challenges like Gilding Conqueror or getting a raid exotic. Just remember to have fun while doing so and take breaks in between intense game sessions. See you Starside, Destiny 2 community team. And there you have it. This week in Destiny, January 18th, 2024. A lot of information in here. Huge W's with the Glimmer Cap increase, with the Synthweave Transmog token increase, with the customization to our Guardians appearances, Games to Give kicking off, charity for the Bungie Foundation, helping those in need. A lot of great information in here. Let me know your thoughts on this week's TWID. I hope you're having a great start to the year of 2024. Thank you so much. Be safe, stay vigilant, and as always, may the light protect us all. Thank you for watching. Likes and shares are very much appreciated, and subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. Peace.